What's going on, guys? Sean Starker here. Watch Your Attitude, sponsored by Levil Aviation. And I am super happy today. You guys already likely know who I'm sitting down with. I am down with the SBP. I'm down with Valerie and Eric of Skyline Baron Pilot, and I'm super excited. I mean, look at this. We're in front of 7.9er Lima, and she has never looked better. Neither has Valerie. Eric and I, on the other hand,
we're just chopped liver over here.
We need, we need some makeup. Can we get a little something over here? No, you guys can't help it. There's nothing they can do for us, my man. So we're kind of stuck. We're going to go with what we've got here, and that is some awesome people sitting down with us. So thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And we're in Sanford. We're at the Levil hangar. You guys probably saw the live footage that I did, just kind of setting the scene here. So you guys have come all the way up from Antiquers.
Exactly.
Spend the day in Sanford.
Delray Beach.
Delray Beach, baby, what's up? One of my former hometowns. So, you know, I want to talk about a couple of things about 7.9er Lima, about the channel, because if you guys have not followed them, do so immediately on YouTube. They have some phenomenal content. They've been doing some great stuff, and that is over at Skyline Baron Pilot on YouTube. How did you get into YouTube? How did y'all get into starting this channel?
Well, we started a while ago, but what really got us started was after we flown with Steve-O. We flown with Steve-O. Steve-O's a good friend of ours, and after we flown with him, some people were like, why don't you start your own YouTube channel? And we
fought the system for a while.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, why not?
Why not?
It's worked out pretty well.
Can't beat them, join them, right?
That's it.
I mean, YouTube is the spot. That's where everybody is. Just saying, guys. If you haven't followed the channel, please do so. What is it about YouTube that you guys have enjoyed? What has been one of the best parts about being in aviation YouTube?
You want to answer?
Just the random amount of people and different types of people that you see at restaurants, airports, a little bit around the scene. You see a lot of cool people and talk about the same passion that we all have, aviation.
Yes, exactly. And, I agree with that. And also, I like people who are commenting on what we're doing. And also they're bringing up, you know, like different points, different ways of doing things, and just like makes us better. That's very, very critical, I can say, but it's all positive, very positive criticism.
How great is that? Now go over and leave a comment on their channel, Skyline Baron Pilot. Make sure it's positive. Not everybody can handle the internet criticism and the trolls. I'm telling you.
There's a few.
There's a few, I'm telling you. Yep. We've all had our great troll stories, I'm sure.
Yep.
Well, that may not be the best side of YouTube, but I tell you, I saw you coming back from the Pilot's Lounge, and I saw a fellow who recognized you and was just so happy. I mean, he's seen your videos, as have we all, and they're happy videos. The content is great. It's uplifting. The music that you guys select is just first rate. I mean, I love it. No, it's not. As somebody who frequently combs through looking for scraps of music to put through that won't get a copyright strike.
Yeah,
I love
that's
AC/DC,
important.
I didn't know that at first. I was like, hey, use this song, use that song. And she's like, no, you can't. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah.
So,
Got to be careful on those, the copyright, yeah.
And you have done a great job. Y'all have selected some phenomenal music, and it just goes with the experience, because what you find watching their videos is an experience. It takes you through an adventure, and some of the adventures you all have had are just phenomenal. Let's talk about a little bit about those really quickly. Now, when Hurricane Dorian came through, that was awful for our brothers and sisters over in the Bahamas, among many other places, but the aviation community sprang into action. I mean, it was general aviation that had waters and food on the ground before the big organizations could get moving. Now, how did you get involved with that, and how did you find yourself in the Bahamas doing relief?
People were actually finding us, asking us to go over there. And we combined also our forces with a company in Lantana. They were helping us also with donations, but people were bringing donations to our house.
Plus we had a boat over there at the time.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so it's like second family.
Yeah, a lot of our personal friends and close family friends were in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Affected directly.
Yeah, that was hard, but it made us feel really, really good just helping the Bahamians.
Yeah.
It was.
We still have donations.
Yeah, we have like three shelves full of donations still that we're going to bring out to you guys in the Bahamas.
They were coming hard and heavy for a long time. I mean, it was just a wonderful effort of people getting together. It really just, I mean, the aviation community is so incredible for many things, but as a whole, really, it was general aviation that was first on scene there. And congratulations and thank you to you guys for being a part of that. That is just so awesome. It speaks to what amazing people we have here with us. Not only are they awesome and bringing in relief for the hurricane, but y'all went on a special mission not too long ago with Steve-O to rescue some turtles.
Yes.
Right? That
yes.
was so cool. How did you come to be involved in a turtle rescue of all things?
That was all Steve-O. Steve-O had the connections, and he got us in touch with Turtles Fly 2, which we're helping as much as we can. And yeah, it's been just amazing organization that we just want to promote and help. They always need pilots to go all over the country and rescue turtles. The last mission was up in North Carolina, I believe, and they were coming from Boston, wasn't it?
Yeah, that area.
Yeah, that area.
What a cool organization. Yeah. What a cool thing. Now, is a turtle the most unique animal you've had in the back of the airplane?
Well, we've had skunks.
Yeah, we had a skunk.
We have a doodle.
We have a doodle.
An older doodle. As you all know, Eve.
Yeah.
But I would say the turtles are the most exotic.
Yeah, the turtles.
Skunk was just, basic type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been me getting in the. I mean,
Yeah, that might have been.
it's hot on the tarmac today. I mean, isn't no joke here.
Yeah.
So, if you could ferry any type of animal, right? If you had an airplane that would ferry just any type of animal, what kind of animal would you ferry? You have an odd, off-the-wall question.
Horses.
Horses? Of course, from Antiquers, right? Is it also a?
Yeah, it's a horse type community.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, we could ferry horses.
I like that.
That would be nice.
I actually know a pilot that ferries horses, and to hear him talk about what happens when they get a little wild in the back is pretty gnarly. I mean, he's had some situations in his airplane.
Else.
What are they, 7.4s that they ferry the horses?
Yeah, he was flying across the pond for 7.4s. Yeah, and these were Dutch warm bloods, so big, 16-plus hand individuals. Yeah, he said that was a little scary. Luckily, somebody's back there taking care of that problem.
Big ones.
But
yeah, big horses, 16-plus hands. That's pretty big.
Yeah. Do you ride?
I used to.
Really? No kidding.
Yeah,
oh, how cool. What a great area for it. I mean, of course, Delray, West Palm Beach, over there. We were involved in the equestrian community there for a while in Wellington, so very familiar with the area. It's great.
I miss riding.
Next time you guys are up here, I mean, we have the spot. We got a great farm up here, a Wellington gal.
Wow.
So we've got you hooked
awesome.
up. Yeah,
Great.
absolutely.
Yes, we'd love that.
I need a Clydesdale to ride, but other than that, I'm good.
Yeah. Hey, we get.
Or a Caterpillar tractor.
There you go. We'll put you on a tractor, man. Why not? So, I saw also talking about experiences. You guys had an experience at Sun and Fun recently that you put on video, and they're great videos. I mean, they put the fun in Sun and Fun right there. If you haven't watched them, of course, check them out on the playlist on their channel. Is that your first Sun and Fun?
How many Sun and Funs we've been? 7, 8, close to 10 Sun and Funs that we've done so far.
Yeah, they're old. You can tell from the video this is not their first experience. So what was your favorite part this time?
Sun and Fun, favorite part? Gosh, there's so many. It's hard to pinpoint one.
Mine was the Amish donut.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
The amount of vendors, Levil Aviation was out there.
Yeah.
Many very good vendors.
I would like to say also, coming back from COVID, just getting back with all our aviation family. I mean, as a whole, that would be my favorite thing. I cannot just give one, but at least, seeing all our friends and pilot friends, that was
post-ish COVID times.
Ish. We were close.
We're still in, but yeah.
Yeah, close. We're getting there, guys. Yeah, I love it, and you can. It speaks to your genuine nature. That is your answer, right? Just getting back in the camaraderie. They belong in YouTube. I mean, these are integral parts now of the aviation YouTube community. And I'll say, I mean, there have been many mornings early in the gym when I'm planning our exercises that we're going to put Michelle and Andres and the rest of Levil Aviation through, that I'm watching your videos. I'm enjoying. I'm escaping. I'm watching the production values, the cuts. Now, speaking of exercise, right? You like that segue?
Yep.
79er Lima is not the highest aircraft off the ground, but you get right under there. I mean, you dart under there, and like it's nothing. How do you stay fit? How do you stay limber to get underneath here without a problem?
Well, living in South Florida is really easy to stay fit. You sweat a lot, so hey, I get I get my workout that way.
Between
But
what, 9 and 12 are the hours?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go sit on the tarmac for about half an hour somewhere in about August.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to be 350 pounds. I sat out there one day on the tarmac. Look at me now, huh? Look at this.
Just lots of sweating.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're talking health. We're talking a little health and wellness, a little fitness, which brings me to diet. You got it. You get up in the airplane. Sometimes you get a little hungry,
We get
right?
hungry.
I mean, yeah. What do you take up with you? What's your favorite in-flight snack?
I like a bratwurst usually.
Oh, a good brat.
I had the Polish sausage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You go with the mustard.
I don't remember.
The
We
mustard
brought
and,
that.
the
Yeah.
kraut.
Yeah. There you go.
I love it. Our Chicago
you go.
viewers are going, this is our guy.
You just have to land within 45 minutes or so for obvious reasons.
You ain't wrong. Yeah. Ask Brolin. He'll tell you about that from my fly. God, Brolin, listen, buddy, they're still recovering from that one.
Well, I probably would bring just like trail mix and, dry nuts and definitely a lot of water. Lots of water.
Bratwurst, trail mix. You see how it works. This
Completely
works, guys.
opposite.
This
Yin and yang over here.
This is how it works. And it works so well. You guys are so awesome. You play off of each other so well. And I just see just how you interact with people around you. And you can tell that this team is amazing. These guys they feed off of each other. You can tell when Valerie stops a sentence that Eric is there to fill in the story and vice versa. And it's great. Now, has there ever been a time when you've been out that maybe someone comes up to Eric and assumes that maybe he's in command of the aircraft, he's the pilot of the aircraft? Has that ever been something where you felt like,
I'm here.
Yeah, right. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Another white meat.
Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty much how it goes. If, we go anywhere to an airport or even to Sun and Fun and they haven't seen us before, they will just talk to Eric. They talk to Eric, and I'm not
It's
even
the
there.
hat. It's the cool
I'm not
hat.
there. And they start asking questions, about, hey, how did you get here? Did you fly your plane in? And say, well, she flew. And then suddenly, I'm back again.
She's somebody.
That's all
Yeah,
it takes.
yeah,
That's all it takes.
yeah.
Hey, I'm the pilot over here.
So it surprises a lot of people sometimes. But yeah, it's okay. You get used to it. But most of the time, people don't see a woman at first as the pilot in command. They will look at the man, and he's usually the pilot in charge.
Right. Yeah, and that. You're right. I mean, that is kind of what the experience is for a lot of
Yep.
women in aviation.
Yeah, I mean-
We've talked to a couple, and almost to a person. That's what they tell us.
Yeah.
And of course, we are recording here at SFB. That's what you get. That's okay. This is better than recording at Sun and Fun. Did you guys try to record during the military jets?
It's hard, yeah. Well, that's just a run-up, so it's not so bad.
Yeah, I tell you what. I mean, I'm doing interviews out there. About the third day, I finally went, you know what? Yeah, we're not scheduling interviews during this time.
As her
Yeah.
voice is failing.
Yeah. Hey, guys. I'm a pretty loud mouth anyway. And they're like, hey, we can't hear you. I'm not saying anything you want to hear anyway, so it's fine. They drive a tough bargain out here. They're making me work. Out here 1, 2 o'clock in this black shirt. You see how this works over here?
That's hard work.
I'm telling you, it's hard work. Somebody's got to do it. And now here comes the hardest part of the whole interview. I want to ask you guys just a couple of really cool questions.
Yes.
She says that's,
just thinking
I'm
bratwurst.
out. What? Me too. Yeah, we got to get some lunch around here. Hey, Jefe, can we get a couple of sandwichitos on set? Thank you. Okay. Yep. Chop, chop. Now, if you could fly any aircraft that's ever been built, what would you fly?
I like the Concorde.
Ooh, that's the first Concorde we've had. Eric with an original. I
Outer on
like
floats.
that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Outer on floats.
Oh, the Twin Otter.
Twin Otter.
Oh,
Yes.
Gary, that one's for you. I told you wanted to stay tuned. The Twin Otter on floats. What a
Hook me up.
phenomenal. And you are a seaplane rated
Yes.
pilot.
Yes.
How cool is that? We're going to have to make that happen. When that
That'd be
happens, I
awesome.
want to fly with her because that's going to be a great experience. Solid choice. I love that.
I
now,
love that too.
one last question. We're flying the Concorde. We're flying the Otter. You can pick one person to fly with you throughout time. Who would that person be?
Still alive or no?
Doesn't matter. Reach back if you want to.
Go ahead.
Her?
That's awesome. That's go. Yeah, what a guy, huh?
Say that first.
Oh,
That's so sweet.
Yeah. You were going to say you also, or you were going to say flying with him?
I was going to say that.
Hey, I want to fly with me, you know? Hey, I'm my second favorite person, don't worry. We expected nothing less from them. They are such a great couple, such a great team, such a great channel. We're down with the SBP. Are you guys? Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow their channel. Say hi to them at an air show if you're out. They are such wonderful individuals. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us here at Watch Your
Thank you.
Attitude.
Come and say hello.
Do it. Subscribe. And remember, guys, watch your attitude.